Hello everyone, so picking off your last tour. It is just the day before we have the flower dance, and for a change, and by for a change I mean for this year we'll actually be able to participate in the dance because we are with a friendship level higher than 2, I believe it is, with, well, quite a few people. And so our luck for today is neutral. So the plan for today is to go to the mines to the kind of, apparently, there we go. Dear Celebrian, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. There's a little clearing beyond the forest west of town where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you're interested. Mayor Lewis. So, as I was saying, so the plan for today is go to the mines and to the frozen levels, effectively, because some of the, actually most of the minerals and whatnot that I still need are from the frozen geodes or the omni geodes, and I think I still need iron ore anyway for various stuff. Alrighty, so I'm going to sell all of the stuff that I got except for the regular strawberries, and this rice and this rice are still not ready. That's not a surprise. I have to remember to keep one for, well, I need to keep both of them so I can actually do the preserve jar and the aged roe, or that's the aged roe. That's not even roe. What am I talking about? I don't know anymore. Okay, so the, not potatoes, the strawberries go in here, along with the coffee. I also have a bunch of other stuff that involves the cake that I have to remember to do, and I'm gonna take care of the animals and close the gate before I let them loose. And if I actually remember where I placed those, there we go. I could use stone fences alternatively, which doesn't decay nearly as fast as, well, anything else. Anyway, so we also have a rice here, and we see that we have 38 of them. So in order to get the rice, you just need one unmilled rice, one unmilled rice, and then rice will be created. And apparently this is full. I don't know I have strawberries in there. Well, I'll put those in there anyway, because that'll be access to my fridge and cooking stuff. So I'm going to take care of the animals, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the mines. And I don't think there's anything else that I needed to do. Well, I think the greenhouse, there wasn't anything either. But I will find out. Oh, there is something I needed to do. I need to make void mayonnaise, so there we go. And now to check the in here, and as I vaguely recalled, there was nothing that was ready there. So once I sell all this stuff, I will be heading to the mines. Callie thinks that the cables for my headphones and my microphone are very interesting. I'm also going to keep that rabbit's foot because I can't remember if I have any. Doesn't look like I do. And I will need it for something later on anyway. And I guess I do need to do something. I need to go to the, right. I will start the next upgrade for the trash can, because actually I might do that for the hoe because I need that done soon too. Yay, iridium ore! And another iridium ore. And I don't think any of that was new, but because I'm lazy and this is the faster way to figure out if I have anything. And that answered the question, so I'll go ahead and sell all of these things to Clint, because I obviously don't need to hang on to them. And well, I'll keep obviously the ores. So that's that, this, that, and this. And apparently I got clay and that stuff. So I think I am going to upgrade my hoe because it is close to the summer month, and this will make it easier to actually get started on the first day of the season. And there we go. So we're going to head to the mines now. Actually, I'm going to take a detour trip to the quarry because I can't remember when I was last there. And well, we do have some iron ore and some gold ore, and I will just clear up these other stones, and then we'll head actually into the mine. So I need geodes. Well, I do need omni geodes, but the frozen geodes are the ones that are the ones I need for most of the minerals. They obviously drop from the omni geodes as well, but the odds are that's slightly ironic. Getting this floor. But the odds are the Omni Geodes would drop something that I already have. And the Frozen Geodes list of items that would drop is smaller, so I would guess that the odds are probably better in my favor to get the Frozen Geodes. Of course, that requires actually getting Frozen Geodes. I always find that Frozen Geodes are the hardest ones to find on the initial unlocking of the levels. And we finally got one. Can we make that? No, and we got another one. Can we make that even more? Oh, we got lucky. We got two from that rock. So basically I just need to clear up all the floors here. Another plus side to doing these floors is that often I find the most coal because of the dust mites, sprites, those little black bouncy things. Dust motes, I don't know what they're called. I'm probably borrowing a name from something else there. I was gonna dig up that ground there, and then I realized, wait a second, I don't actually have the hoe anymore because it is currently being upgraded. So I think this is probably going to be the last floor that I do because I'm getting low on energy and I don't want to use too many of my cactus fruits. And I do have 13 geodes so far, so that's pretty good. Make that 15. Plus I have quite a few omni geodes as well. Well, 4. That's more than I expected to get anyway. This next floor has a lot of rocks, so I might go through this one, and then this will definitely be the last one because it'll be much later in the evening. And I managed to clear that floor. And apparently that area was infested. That's unfortunate, but now I need to rush back to the farm and get all this stuff sorted. Otherwise, I can do that in the morning, but I should have enough time to get that done now, as long as I don't mess around. Righty, I got all of that sorted. And apparently the keg stuff is done, and I will deal with that in the morning because I don't have time for that now. And made it just before 2 a.m. And so we made just over 20,000 gold. Most of that was in the farming aspects, and it doesn't look like that any of my skills leveled up. Unfortunately, that's okay. So today is the festival day, and so I'll be, as I said, participating in that, and this time we'll be actually be able to dance in it. And I don't think I have anything that I actually need for this. I'm going to check to see if I have any honey, because if I do, then I will be able to... oh, I do have. I have one. Right, so I guess I'll use that. Honey creates mead. It doesn't matter what kind of honey it is. It's usually better to use the wild honey, just because you're not wasting money that way. Hello, sorry, I'm not good at writing letters. I made one metal bar too many. I thought you might need it. Clint, the blacksmith, and we got an iron bar. Too bad that wasn't an iridium bar. I would have been happier. Right. I don't want to sell this wine. I'm going to be keeping it. I will be putting it in... not there. In here. And... I closed that and only just noticed that that's exactly where I was putting it. Okay, and before I forget the weather report, it's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller tells us that we have good luck today, and we already know plum pudding, so nothing new there. And obviously, the reading bar is ready. I started that last night because I know it takes 8 hours in-game to have it done. So I'm gonna first obviously harvest everything, take care of the animals. I expect that there's going to be stuff ready in the greenhouse, possibly. I will find out. Oh. Apparently I accidentally closed that. So I need void mayonnaise for both the shipping collections thingies, so I haven't done void mayonnaise, and I'm pretty sure that's that's the one there. I also haven't done it for some cooking recipe I think that I need, so it's perfect that I got another... Oh, I didn't take it, that's why. Perfect that I just got another regular quality one, so I can make another void mayonnaise for whatever it is that I need it for. I can't remember, I'll find out soon enough when I eventually do the cooking stuff. And before I go to the greenhouse, I'm going to sell this stuff because knowing my luck, that'll be a lot of stuff ready in the greenhouse and I won't be able to actually collect it because my inventory will be full. I also can't go to the Clint's to process these geodes, and even if I could, I wouldn't be able to because he is currently working on upgrading the hoe to the gold hoe. So, yeah. And I was right, we do have a bunch of stuff ready in here. Coffee, strawberries, and obviously the fruit trees, and the flower festival has started, so I'll be heading to that right away. Oops, I think I saw the regular quality coffee beans instead of the silver quality that I intended to sell. Oopsies. That's okay. So, now that I've done all of the harvesting and whatnot, I will head down to the festival. And I also apparently have all these ready. I actually forgot these were down here. So that's perfect. So I can actually do the preserve jar thing today. And I will deal with that once I get back after the festival. And so another reminder is that you get friendship points by talking to all of these NPCs, so I would go ahead and do that. And I can't remember if I have this rare crow, so I'm gonna buy one anyways, and if I have it, well, whatever. And I don't care about the rest of the other stuff. And of course you can't talk to Pierre at that point, but he's easier to talk to. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? Nope. This is also the first time we see Clint here. Or not Clint, Kent here. And he doesn't like open spaces, and he's trying to remind himself that happy thoughts or whatever. Alrighty. And so talking to Alex, I'm just enjoying the scenery here, hee. And asked Alex to be your dance partner. You want to be my partner for the flower dance? Okay, I look forward to it. And with that, we'll get it started. Yes, let's start. And of course, you're a dork and you can't actually do the same dance as everybody else. So we are very coordinated. They never said we had to do it properly. Ha, ha, ha. That was fun. Time to go home. And ironically, we have blue jazz honey now, and that's going to be sold. And I'm going to keep, oh, the mead is done already too. So that's going in the air, and I'm going to sell this mead. And I don't think I need it for anything. I'm also going to sell one of those because I need to sell that for the shipping thing as well. And I'm going to put the regular qualities in here. And actually the silver qualities as well. I don't, well, heck, I might as well just put that in there too because there's only one. And I don't think there's anything else that I need the rice for. So I do have a lot of time left, and I am going to clear up some of my farm here, especially over in this area, because it's getting pretty close to my crop growing area, and that way I have less to clear come summer. I also apparently forgot that there was one planted right there, and that's probably not going to be ready in time. We do have a few days though, so we shall see. If I was thinking I could have actually moved a quality sprinkler to actually water those so I don't have to, but whatever. And so I surprisingly got a magnet geode, which I'll place down there, and then put this stuff away and then head to bed. After I start more gold bars, because I will need those for the copper. Not the copper. I'll need those to be able to upgrade the whatever it is, and I don't think it— oh, I did have that rare crow already. That's okay. This one will go right there. So I do want to get all the rare crows. I still need to get the one from the casino, which will take a while, knowing how pathetic I've been. So we made just over 14,000 gold. That's pretty good. I think we're closing in on a million total earnings. If you look here, we are actually less than 13,000 ready, and our gold hold is already ready. That's a surprise. So we're only 13,000 away from making a million in total earnings, and that's for an achievement there as well. And then there's the various other achievements, and we see those cactus fruits are ready. The weather report for tomorrow is beautiful and sunny. Our luck for today is we have good luck. And living off the land, I'd like to talk about the famous Adventures Guild near Pelican Town. The guild leader Marlin has a nice rewards program for anyone brave enough to slay monsters in the local caves. Adventurers will receive powerful items in exchange for slaying large quantities of monsters. There's a poster on the wall with more details. Very cool. And we already know that, as I've demonstrated it before. And apparently we got mail. We have more things to harvest. And let's check the fish pond as we see the midnight squid jumping there. Oh, and we're full there. So hopefully in a couple of days I'll have a quest for that. Or in a day. Who knows? And our blueberries are finally ready, so that's nice. And that's it for here. And anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching!